Greetings everyone, Only Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Tuesday, June the 28th. And this is the new Holland Metane. It's spelt incorrectly on the mod hub. It's spelled Metane. However, this is a small tractor that runs on, well, you guessed it, methane. This is for all platforms. I am on PS5. The modders are Adriano, Ivankio, Tailan, Magalhaes, and Agro mods. Oh, I hope I didn't butcher those names too badly. It's 10.46 megabytes to download, 16 slots on console. And you will find these under small tractors. For me, it's all the way at the end. And here it is, the New Holland Metane. $217,000, 180 horsepower, 31 miles per gallon, variable rate transmission, and that's pretty much all you get. There are some wheel options: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian, Trelleborg. In Trelleborg, you get standard weights, the usual. We get narrows, front and rear. There is a rear narrow twin. Well, standard with a narrow twin, and then twins all around. In Michelin, you don't get that narrow option. Everything else, though. And same with Continental, just the standard. Midas, you just get wheel weights. BKT, wheel weights only. Vredestein, everything but the narrows. Nokian, we actually get the communal and the standard, it says, which is cool. And then back to Trelleborg. And then you get to choose the rim color. You could make it slime green if you want, but that's all the options you get. Now, getting into it, sounds like a normal tractor starting it up. It does have a very futuristic look to it. It has a front weight. You can't change that. It's a permanent style front weight, no hitch on there. The lights are very blue looking. Very much into that blue spectrum. And, signals. I would say, there's lights on the front, on the weight too. I guess that's where the future is at. There's the lights, forward, reverse. It all, looks like it's got a burnt out light. See, that left side is like that. The right side is a little bit not like that. But you got the brake lights at the top, kind of cool looking brake lights. No beacons. I guess you don't need beacons in the future. Inside there's all sorts of LED or LCD screens, it looks like, everywhere. All very touch screen, buttony kind of stuff. And a big readout for the miles per hour. Kilometers per hour on the steering wheel, and miles per hour on the, that's kph on the steering wheel there. It's interesting that the steering wheel moves when you turn. That would be very disconcerting, I would think. Not sure why it's doing that. Other than that, there is no other options for opening windows or anything like that. I guess you don't need. I complain about that, so I'm not going to complain about it not happening. I am happy with that. The steering wheel tilts too when you get out. All right, so what does it do? Well, we have it pulling a cultivator here. The cultivator is rated at 180 horsepower, as you can see. It handles it quite nicely. The worker is working it. Let the worker work it. And there he goes. A little bit of overlap with that. That's a little bit odd. As you can see, right up to the 9 miles per hour, no problem. Now, this fellow, I put something ridiculously big on there, and he's actually pulling it not too badly for what it is. That is something outrageously large for this. This thing, the 350 horsepower rated Pottinger disc harrow. And so I think he's doing quite well at that. It's just a little too bad. It's more of a hobby. There's no front lifter or front loader attachment. You can't swap out the weight. There is no front 3-point link on it. So it's a little bit of a novelty tractor, in my opinion. It is kind of neat, though. We're going to stop that there for now. Really, I can't detach it. There it is. Remember, it is a methane powered, so you have to fill it up at a methane station, so you will need one of these. We're going to drive up to it. We should be able to put some in now. We've used it a little bit. So it's just like coming up to a gas station, start filling. So this, you'll find the tool in tools, and there it is right there, biomethane station. So it's just like putting up a gas pump. You can put it anywhere, it's $5,000. As we pull up here, we press L3. And there it is. It cost us $2 to fill that up. Now, if you have the there are some mods now, modded biogas plants that have produce methane, and some maps that produce methane, so that you could, if you wanted to play that role, you could have a bunch of these and refuel them from the methane you are producing. All right. And that's about it. That is the New Holland Metane. And go through these names again. Andrio, Ivankio, Tailan, Magalhaes, and Agro mods. 10.46 megabytes to download. 16 slots on console. It is for all platforms. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.